You know what? Fuck it. Let's just go ahead and do the thing with the stuff. Let's see, shrink you down, up you, like so. Let's see if you are picking it up. Alright, good, it's picking it up. This game was made here by these people. To pay respects for the elders past, present, and emerging. Sovereignty was never ceded. Colonial violence never stopped. You Will Not Remain is a story about isolation that contains dark themes and deals with mental health issues. These include, but are not limited to, anxiety, depression, dissociation, and suicidal ideation. And isolation will do that. I get that. Oh, thank you, Morty. You are such a good being. Handsomest little man. I'm so very proud of you. You're doing so good. You have been doing so good, and you continue to do so good. Insert other praises here. Oh. You Will Not Remain is a short game intended to be played in one sitting. Insert other sentence here. Hello there. Yeah, same. Oh, it's a very positive game. See? The game even knows it's time to wake up. And it's important to remember to wake up whenever it's time to wake up. Such a happy game. Nothing but good things happen here. It's time to wake up. How do I do this again? I don't remember. Do I? There. Oh, that's right. Time to get up. Let's get up. Upsy daisy. And I am up. Oh, thank you for the happy stream anniversary. Again, how many more agains will you have? How long have you been here? Does it matter? One second. Sophie apparently wants out. Alright. Have fun, young lady. How have I been doing? I'm alive. I've been working way too often outside of the house and not indoors like this charming creature. Do I want coffee? I think I want coffee. You still have plenty of grounds and instant when you're desperate. You haven't even gone through all the apartments on this floor. Making it is such a ritual as it is a comfort. I mean, as much a ritual as it is a comfort. You cradle the cup in your hands, warmth seeping into your fingertips. It grows cold as you stare at the sink, the ceiling, the strange shapes your hands make around porcelain. You pour it down the sink, wash the cup before putting it away. Maybe tomorrow will be easier. Having to human is terrible. Eventually you just stop humaning. What's on the TV? Oh, well, I apparently stepped outside. Never mind. Such a lovely day in the purple glow. Is it getting bigger, or was it always that size? If you were prone to poetry, you'd almost say it was beautiful in a fatalistic sort of way. But you're not. Haven't been for some time. You've run out of pretty metaphors for awful things. Nothing else, buddy? It's worth a try. There's not much else to do. You can walk around circles in the apartment, or you can go back to bed. Bark, bark. Is that a dog? Possible. It's been weeks since since you've been stuck here. You would have surely heard it before this. Bark, bark, bark. Ow! Bark! It's like listening to a Tiger Electric game. Channel after channel of nothing. The leaves are drooping. You should water it. You fill the watering can and take it to the plant. You soak the base, hoping it's both enough and not too much at the same time. You've never been good with plants, and sometimes trying too hard is what kills them. I guess I'll go find this dog. You better go see what it is, just in case. Come on. Open the door. You know you can. Can't you? Bark, bark. You can do this. Come on. Like saying the words will help. Just do it. It's wrong. Everything is wrong. You don't belong here. You need to get back inside. Bark, bark. It's only down the hall. You can do this. This is giving me a weird mix of one shot and... Yeah, I can understand that. Bark, bark. Oh, I got an achievement. Find lamb shank. There's something wrong with this apartment. Bark, bark. Is that a dog? But it doesn't look like any dog you've seen before. It's thin, skin stretched tight across the ribs, long body, all bones and hard angles. Is it a Great Dane? Yeah, I definitely agree. Not a bad mix. Hey, it's okay. I'm not here to hurt you. Bark. That's right. Everything is okay. Whine. Do you want to come with me? Yes. Is that a yes? I guess that's a yes. Whoa! The dog jumps forward before you can react. You brace for pain and instead feel the drag of its tongue across your chin. It pants happily as it tries to lick every inch of your face. Whoa, down. Drops to all fours, looking obediently up at you. Tongue lolling out of its mouth, bisected by wickedly sharp teeth. Well, it's this way, I guess. I still want to know what the fuck is up with this. Or any of this apartment, since I don't think you ever come back here. You're glad to leave. Something is wrong here. A new kind of emptiness. No beds, no chairs, no life. How'd the dog even get here? When the two of you leave, it will be like nothing has ever been here at all. Except for the fridge. Ah, lamb shank. Such a good friend. The dog follows at your heels, nose sniffing furiously at the air. Bark. Just a little further. Let's go the opposite direction. Nope, can't do it. Worth a try. The dog runs in ahead of you, tail wagging so hard it makes a loud thump when it slaps the wall. And I'm sure it probably cracked the door frame too. Glad to see you like it. Nothing else to say about the beautiful violet haze above us. This is enough excitement for one day. It's time to go to sleep. Arf. Bed. Arf. I guess you're sleeping with me. Peel back the covers and slide into the bed. The dog is a warm, sprawling mass above you, content to be pushed around as you make yourself comfortable. When you've settled into the sheets, it lays its head across your neck, warm metallic breath lulling you to sleep. Didn't look like he was laying down. You're dreaming again. See, this is why I stopped sleeping too much, so I didn't have dreams anymore. I was smart. You remember being worried about her. You remember waiting anxiously at the door. You remember how the apartment still smelt of her for weeks, the sweetness of her perfume lingering in the sheets. They don't smell like her anymore. This is a dream. If only things were that easy. Radio static. Listen to the radio for the first time. That was an achievement, sure. Alright. No. Stay. Stay. No. You can't do this again. If you don't think about it, it's like it never happened. Stay inside. Please. No. Morning. How many eyes do you think I have? Okay, I'm up. Bark! That's certainly one way to be woken up. You can't complain though. Not when it saved you from... Bark, bark. Right. You have a dog now. Very strange looking dog. Let me water the plant first. Water the plant. Has it gotten bigger? It's not dead. Maybe that means something. How about coffee? Can I make it this time? Can't do it this time. You make coffee, just like every other morning. Cradle the cup in your hands, staring at the walls and the cage of your fingers around the cup until the liquid cools. Just like every other morning. But this time something is different. The dog is here, looking more at home than you've ever felt. Coffee is cold, but you drink it anyway. Bitter all the way down. Are you hungry? You're lucky we don't have any neighbors. What am I... Okay, I had to be in front of it. You get it water, then fill a bowl with what's in the fridge. Patience, sausages, and double toasted bread. You hope it's good enough. When you set it down, the dog lunges desperately towards the food because he probably hasn't eaten in weeks. Munch, munch. Munch, munch. It's eating so fast you barely see it chew. You better not throw that up. Now the making myself eat part. Well, fed the dog. May as well feed yourself. You cook whatever you can find, thankful for the electric stovetop. Eat from the pan, standing over the stove. No one's here to judge you. Bark! You already fed the dog. What do they want? Bark, bark. You step outside real quick. Nothing? Nothing? Not a word? Alright. Our bear will... Yeah, that sounds about right. It sounds like how our dog Jack was years ago. Whine. I find the sound effects they use interesting. Because that weird high-pitched whining noise is supposed to be the dog whining, and that's interesting. You want to leave? Bark! Okay, you're the boss. Let's leave. It's easier to manage the terror that climbs up your spine when the dog is so happy to be outside. Where are we going? Bark! Hold your horses. I can't run. You fucking eyes do I have? I don't understand. Burk. I guess that's where we're going. You've never been up here. Narf. Oh, that's... It's... You're worried if you stare too long, you might fall in. Bark. The dog stares at you, imploring, and for a moment, its eyes flash violet. No, you're imagining things. It's just the dog. Throw the ball. Message received. Yes. Thank you, buddy. You can almost ignore the lilac glow when you're playing fetch. Forget for a moment that vast, otherworldly thing stretching through the sky. The dog doesn't seem worried about it. And why would he be? What time is it? Noon? Evening? Probably midday. At least one of them. Maybe even all of them. Who knows anymore? What does it matter? I think it's enough for one day. We can come back tomorrow. Someone's in a rush. Come on, dog. Didn't take you too long to figure out home. The dog looks proud of itself. Okay then. You're so tired. When was the last time your lungs had tasted fresh air? You can't remember. Bark, bark. I'm sorry, I think that's all I have for today. Wine. I guess this is my life now. You crawl under the covers. You still haven't washed them. Not since... The dog lays atop you, heavier than expected, seeing its skin and bone. It cuddles into you. Knife-long teeth a whisper from your throat. You can feel its heartbeat through the blanket, the gentle expanding of its chest beneath your hand. And we're here once more. You wish this was over. Stay inside. If you don't let them in, they can't get inside. Silence. No sound. No thought. You type in her number into your phone. You know it off by heart. The sound of the buttons are a familiar melody. Ring, ring. It rings out. You try again and again and again. Nothing. Miles and miles of nothing. Maybe she's fine. You try to convince yourself. Don't let anyone in that isn't already inside. She has to be inside. Maybe you're already downstairs, just in time. Just in time. And I'm up. You win. It's time for me to wake up. Okay, I'm up. You win. Burk. Me water the plant. When you touch the soil, it's bone dry. Looks like it's always thirsty, a need so deep it couldn't be slaked by an ocean. You used to know something about need. Now you won't let yourself remember what it means to need anything, let alone want it. It is important to separate oneself from one's needs whenever they become a problem. First things first, coffee. You make it, hold the cup till the liquid cools. You look down at it pouring in your unfamiliar hands. Pour it down the sink. You win some, you lose some. That's how it goes. Bark. Here you go. Munch, munch. You're slowly getting used to living with the dog. How long has it been now? You can't remember. You should probably name them. Still nothing. Okay. What's your name? Can't keep calling the dog after all. Bark. That's very helpful. How about Rex? Nope. Marble? Nope. Marble sink? Oh, gas stove? Okay. Shank? Getting close. Lamb shank? Bark. Lamb shank? Really? Bark. Alright, you're the boss. The newly named Lamb Shank looks absurdly pleased with himself. Fine. Ow. My hand. Okay, for a second my phone was shitting itself, it seems. Nope, still didn't come outside with me. Well. Here we go. Back to the stairs. Do 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 do. Yep, up we go. Let's throw the ball. Nothing has changed. The sky is... it's there. Don't think about it. So I won't think about it. I'll throw the ball instead. Why would I think about it when I can throw a ball? How long has it been since you became stuck here? Someone could tell you it had been weeks, months, or years, and you'd believe them. It's not like you can see the sun anymore. Sometimes you forget what other people look like. The way their skin feels, how the muscles in their backs shift when you hold them. Just the thought of touching someone makes your skin crawl. You feel claustrophobic and desperate at the same time. Wrong. That's why you don't let people touch you. That's enough. Time to go back. Burk. Burk, burk, burk. Burk, burk, burk. Do, 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 do. All the way back to the house. Apartment. Whatever, fuck. Whatever this is at this point. I forgot to feed myself. Should eat something, but then maybe you shouldn't. You only ate 5 minutes ago, right? Or was it 5 days? You think I should eat lamb shank? Okay, good call. Cook a meal of whatever you can find and eat it over the stovetop. I'm coming. I'm coming. I'm coming. You asshole. Time for bed. You and lamb shank are used to this dance by now. You settle in together and drift to sleep. Is it time for another dream? You'd do anything to wake up. But that isn't how this works. Don't look at the sky. The sky? What's wrong with the sky? What could have possibly happened to the sky? It's how it hurts to look at. It's wrong. Not made for this world, but somehow captivating all the same. But why? Maybe you're imagining things. You must be. This isn't real. This can't be real. A fever dream, surely. If you go back inside, the world will return to normal. It has to. She'll come home and everything will be the way it always was. Zzz. This is your public service announcement. The voice is robotic, clinical, and detached, while the world forever changes. Do not let anyone in that comes from outside for the safety of yourself and others. We repeat, do not let anyone in from outside. No. Our homes are safe as long as we are in them. Do not let anyone in that returns from the outside. We repeat, people from the outside are displaying signs. I'm awake. What's up? Howdy doody. Morning. Predictable. Let me water this here plant. You take care of the plant. You don't feel like you're there when you water it. Your hands unfamiliar. Your body unfamiliar. Your mind alien even after all this time. Anything on TV? You used to wonder when the power would turn off. You don't wonder much of anything anymore. Bark, bark. It's time to feed Lampshake. No, it's time to drink my coffee. You used to go to bed excited for your morning coffee. Now it's just another thing you do. You fill up the food bowl. Minch, minch. Oh! Look at his little howl. He's so cute. Lampshake likes it on the balcony. You don't. Something about him shifts under the lilac sky, pushing to be free. He looks hungrier out here, more alien. Okay. Well, that was that, I guess. Lampshake has decided it's time for fetch. On my way. Just throw a ball. Burk. Burk. Little sky. You look like you have a little face in the middle. Ball. Throw. Sometimes you think about going outside and being done with it all. Finished. But you have Lampshake now. You won't walk down the stairs and pry the boarded doors open, fingernails catching on wooden nails as you claw yourself out. No, you'll stay here. For however long that is. Time to go, Lampshake. Yep. Can I go all the way down to the door, though? Or is the dog in the way? Oh, I can walk past the dog. I totally forgot. There's the exit. You were a different person before this new existence. At least, you think you were. You remember feeling more, not just often, but also deeply. The emotions had names, and you could easily place them to the way your mind and body vibrated in time with your heart. You can't name what you're feeling anymore. Are unsure if you even are. A chasm yawns inside of you, slowly growing with each moment you spend in this in-between. You want to think of who you used to be, what you were outside of these walls. But there's nothing left to think about. It's been so long that the things you used to miss have become lost. You try to remember the shape of them, but over time the image becomes softer and softer, washed away like regrets in the rain. But still, you try to picture the warmth of the world, of her, even though each time it gets harder and harder, like tonguing a sore in your mouth. The more addictive, the more it hurts. You've forgotten the way a storm smells, how the world breathes quietly after it has passed. There's nothing else but the inside of these walls and the monster bisecting every time zone and the power line of the world you used to love. You want more than anything to leave. You want more than anything to stay. You don't know which is better or which is worse. I won't spoil that answer. Time for bed. Yep. That's weird. I can hear something. Is it really the fucking radio right now? We're awake now. Hello? Oh no. Oh no. What? Is anyone there? No. You're imagining things. It's not possible. It can't be. Hey, it's okay. I'm okay. Are you? Lampshake's eyes are wide, body trembling above yours. Scared. You've never seen him like this before. Did the radio frighten him? Everything feels so fuzzy. You pant Lampshake, running fingers down his spine, each vertebrae sharp against them. You're so tired. What should you do? This is your public service announcement. People from outside are marked. They can only get in if you let them in. We cannot stress this enough. Do not let her in. She will hurt you. Wait, what? Please let me in. She's here. She's safe. She's... Do not let them in. They will hurt you. You have to let me in. We repeat, they will hurt you. You're at the door, unable to open it. Heart beating so hard you can taste blood in the back of your throat. You want to let her in. You do. But nothing feels real. Everything feels real. You try to move, to open the door, but your body isn't responding. It's like watching someone else, like you're no longer there. Like you're watching yourself like someone else would watch you. Please, I'm so scared. So are you. White noise. Light. You don't think you could let her in if you wanted to. Not safe. Screaming starts. You're brittle, and this is what breaks you. Wakey wakey. I'm up, Lampshake. I'm up. Is anything real? Is anything real? Is anything real? You water the plant just in case. Is anything real? Real or not, you need to feed Lambshank. Is anything real? You fill up the food bowl. Minch, minch. Is anything real? Bark, bark. Time to go throw the ball, I guess. Bark, bark. What if I go this way? Nope. It's not purple. And I don't really want to leave anyways. Why would I ever leave? Bark. If this is real, does it mean anything? Well, we're getting to the absurdity aspect of this. And what's worse, that this isn't real, or that it is, and means nothing at all. Absurdity is so fun. You can't even remember what she looked like, how she smelled. Can't recall how she fit within those spaces. Time to go, Lambshank. Bark, bark. Can I even interact with the door? Let's find out. It's a ways down here, sadly. Can't even do anything down here. Guess I'm staying here. Howdy, dog. Guess I should eat now. Not a chance. Never mind. Sometimes you just don't. You pull back the covers to get into bed. You're already half asleep. Bzzzt. Attention citizens. The fuck do you want? The city has fallen. That's enough, Lambshank. In the coming months, we will be evacuating any remaining survivors. Lambshank, we might be able to leave. Make sure to keep your radio on to receive pickup coordinates. Animals have been... Lambshank, what's wrong? Lambshank looks nervously around the room, flinches at the sound of the radio. We will tell you when it's safe to leave. It's okay, let's go to bed. Everything's going to be okay. Get under the covers. Why does the dog go away from the bed? For the first time, Lambshank doesn't join you. Anything but this. You can't open it. You turn your back against the door and slide down until you're a pile on the floor. Repeat, do not let anything in. Screaming continues. On and on. Sobbing. Time passes in stops and starts. The radio cracking in and out of life. Her screams softening. Pleas getting weaker as the days stretch into each other. 2 weeks later, the radio goes quiet. So does she. Are you alone? White noise. Nothing but the ringing in your head. Somehow the silence is worse than the screaming. Water your plant and water your soul. Oh, I got an achievement for watering the plant. You wake slowly. You're used to Lampshank acting as an alarm, all wagging tail and doggy kisses. He's across the room, staring out the balcony door at the sky above. Your dreams always return to her, though each time the memory is fuzzier, worn by time. Was she even marked? You'll never know. You water the plant. Something burns in your chest, but you choke it down. Without you, the plant would die. No, you can't. Your stomach keeps turning over and over, like something is trying to escape alive. You leave it, the cup strangely lonely when filled to the brim. Drink a whole lot of coffee. Achievement. Fill the bowl, but Lampshank doesn't come running. Lampshank, food time. He ignores you. Come on, you need to eat. We're leaving today. Remember, citizens, we have cleared the way. Pickup zone is... It's time to go. You'll never see this place again. Is that a good thing? Am I able to go over here? No. Okay. Guess I'm going all the way to the fucking front door. I don't know what choices get what ending, so we'll see what happens. I can't remember. What does leaving this place mean? What does the world look like outside these walls? Outside the city? Do you still belong out there? With people and their soft skin, soft hands, soft hearts? Will they now be as foreign to you as the sky? I mean, that is kind of how it feels. There it is, the door. Dog is whining and pulling at my arm, it looks like. Come on, Lampshank. There was a time where, slowly, one by one, people left. There were no boards then, just a closed door with the world outside growing further and further away. You didn't see them often, the few that remained with you, but you could hear them, human sounds that hummed in the background when you least expected. You pulled down one of the boards. Hush, Lampshank. The noise had been comforting. You weren't alone. But they didn't last forever, and over time faded into nothing. They must have left, taking their chances in the city falling around them. Anything better than staying here, being inside, trapped like a rat in a cage, every day played out again and again until... You pull down a second board. Dog is whining again. Barking. That's enough. You've never yelled at Lampshank before. Shame blooms down in the pit of your stomach, but you can't look at him. Know that if you see the fear and desperation in his eyes, you'll never leave. What if I go and look at him? I'm acknowledging his fear and desperation. You pull the final board down. A beginning and an end, do you think? You'd been the one to put them there, a reminder to never leave as the city siren's song promised an escape. You lay your hands on the door, palms sweaty against the cool glass. Lampshank, you ready? He whimpers. He's trembling uncontrollably, eyes darting around the room so fast they roll into the back of his head. You pull a key from your pocket, fit it to the lock. turn the handle. Uh-oh. Lampshake lashes forward, closes his mouth on your sleeve. With a vicious yank, he pulls you backwards, away from the door. Fuck. Lampshake! Bark, bark. Lampshake, what's going on? Every part of Lampshake looks like it's ready to fight. Lips peel back from gleaming teeth as saliva drips from a maw gaping impossibly wide enough to swallow someone whole. Lampshank. Brrr. Knock, knock, knock. No. Knock, knock, knock. It can't be. You know what, dog? You're right. Let's go back inside. Inside. You're inside again. Bark, bark. What happened? Lampshake runs to his abandoned food. Leftovers that you've served still there, silent. Did it get you, too? Did everyone else hear the radio? Follow its lure to the door? Perk. Minch, minch. Lampshake happily devours the food, ghostly tongue scraping the dregs from the bottom of the bowl. Thank you, Lampshake. Yep. He jumps on the spot, proud to have protected you. Really, I mean it. Bark. Hold your horses, I gotta drink my coffee. Can you just go back to this in-between life of fetch and half-consumed coffee? Is it really that easy? Nothing. Tonight, or maybe tomorrow, or maybe a week from now, you'll throw the radio from the rooftop. Lampshake was right to be afraid. Nothing. You're not sure what you expected. Time to throw the ball. This is all that matters now. You've gotten used to the violet light beating down from above. The creature seems satisfied, if such a thing is possible. It's not roiling in the clouds, instead breathing slowly around the tips of the skyscrapers. The longest, softest breath you've ever felt vibrate through your bones. Is this it? Is this everything? Is this where you must remain? Burk. Play fetch for the last time. Existential fetch. That's an achievement for you. You'll not remain made by these people. It's a free game. I totally recommend it to anybody who wants to play. It's a vibe, that's for sure. Sometimes I'll listen to the soundtrack when I go for walks. After spending, 7+ years almost solely indoors, I get it. Alright. Well, I was only gonna play one round anyways. I had a plan. I had an idea, and I'm gonna do the thing if it's still possible to do the thing. Let me see. Oh, yes, indeed. We are able to do the thing. Alright, we're rating. Once I do the thing. We're rating Mortish Noir. What a shock. Like, I've never. I mean, like, I totally rate so many different people, obviously. But either way, yeah. Be safe, all that other shit, what have you. Happy 3 years to me, something like that. I don't know. I'll probably stream again one day, who knows. Depends on how work ends up going, I guess. And things around the house. But either way, take care of yourselves. And behave yourselves.